Hi guys. Okay, so we have some new vocabulary that we are going to be learning because it pertains to our new topic. We're going to be learning and talking a lot about animals. So these words are some words for the next few days for us to learn about and talk about. And the more we can think about them and use them. So families, these are words if you can if you're around or you're out and about or you see a movie or a commercial and you see something that has to do with one of these words, please feel free to kind of incorporate it, use it so they can kind of tie it into their environment. Okay, first one is the word beak. Can you say it? Beak. I tried to draw a little duck or a chicken or something, and the beak is the part right here at the front. Can you make a beak? Kind of looks real, doesn't it? Here we go. Here's my beak. Hi, my name is Mrs. Man. Okay, so this is my beak right here. It's their mouth, okay, on the duck or the bird. And so they use their beak to pick things up, to eat. That is how they talk. They make noises, quack, quack, things like that. That's the beak. It starts with a B and ends with a K. Beak. Very good. Beak. So, animals. Can you say that? Animals. Starts with an A, like Adeline. Her name starts with an A. I can only think of my little girl last year, Adaya. Her name starts with an A, but I think we have another friend. I'm sorry, my brain's tired. Let me look that up real quick so I don't leave anybody off. And an animal, make sure I don't forget anyone. Adeline, Adarius. I knew there was somebody else. I'm sorry, friends. And an animal is something that will move and grow. So an animal grows. Now, it might not be a huge animal. There are little teeny tiny animals, but they grow and they get bigger. And animals need water and food. Yeah, to survive. They need water and food. We need water and food too. We're kind of like that. Interesting. So I drew a butterfly. I drew a kitty cat. They are animals, and that's what we're going to be talking about, animals. An animal starts with what letter? A. Okay. One thing that some animals do is sniff. Can you say it? Sniff. That's a fun word to say. Sniff. It starts with what letter? S. Do we have friends whose name starts with an S? Let me see. I'm looking right now. I don't think we do. No, we don't have anybody's name who starts with an S. Now, with the word beak, we did that earlier. Berniah. We have two Berniahs. Their names start with a B, just like beak starts with a B. Okay? Now, in sniff, sniff. I drew a picture of someone with their nose kind of big. They're smelling a flower. Sniff means you smell something. Sniff it. And this is a dog. Maybe it's a cat, I'm not sure. It's an animal. And when you meet a new animal, you have to let them sniff you. They want to check you out. They're like, who are you? Let me check you out. Yeah, and so sometimes they'll sniff your clothes, they'll sniff your hands, they want to sniff your feet. Okay, so animals, that's how they know us, by sniffing. Now, we don't go around and sniff people, do we? No, you're not supposed to do that. No. No. I don't go up to my friends and say, hey, Miss Burleson, and go sniff her. No, she'd be like, Miss Man, what's wrong with you? Get away from me. Yeah, we don't go sniff people. No. The animals do the sniffing. Now, we sniff things. We sniff our food. We smell it. We can smell flowers. Yeah, we know certain smells remind us of things. Like the smell this morning, a smell of my towel made me think of something, and so it's smells bring back memories. Okay, so yeah, it's real interesting when you smell something. sharp, sharp, sharp. Sharp means pointed. It's pointed, okay? So I drew a pencil and it's sharp at the end. Now I have some pencils like what I gave you, okay? And they are sharp. There are scissors that are sharp too. Scissors that we don't use because they would be too dangerous for us to use. They're pointed and they could hurt us. So we don't usually use those kinds of scissors. But see this pencil right here? See, it has a point. It's sharp, okay? So that is what we're talking about. Now, I also have a beak of an animal because beaks can be sharp. See over here, right there? Okay, so sharp, pointed. The end of a knife could be sharp. Here's one fun word. Say furry, furry. Oh, that's a fun one. And I drew a nice furry dog. Furry means hair, lots of hair. Now, we are not usually furry people. There are sometimes some people have a lot of hair all over their bodies. Now, we all have hair everywhere. Sometimes some of us have more hair, okay? But we are not furry. Animals are furry, yeah, furry. And it's soft fur. Sometimes that fur isn't soft. Sometimes it's a little coarse. It's kind of hard or stiff. One of my dogs has hair like that. But that means hair all over, furry. I like that word. It's a fun word to say, furry. Did you say it? Furry. The next word is trunk. Trunk. Oh, did we look at the F? Does anybody have a name that starts with an F? I don't think so. Let me check. F. Nope, no F's. Okay. Furry. Next one is trunk. T. What letter is that? T. Trunk. Oh, and that is an elephant. I tried to draw the best I could. And the very long thing in the front is a trunk. And they use it to pick things up. They pick up stuff. They feed themselves. They drink water. Yeah, the trunks are very useful. They are very strong too. Yeah, so elephants have a trunk. Yeah, okay. So that's the vocabulary. So I want you to be listening for those words when I'm going to be reading the story in just a second. Okay, guys, great job listening. Bye.